That's where you want to be, babe. Ain't no one judging you.
Yeah, whatever.
Jacob is.
Are you judging?
Are you kidding me?
No.
Ava's in her freaking crib right now.
You better close that door and kick her butt.
I had it closed.
Stinking cat. My.
Discard. Full changes. Oh shit. Why is the workspace still coming into this, Joe? I thought I fixed this.
Is that my phone finally doing it? I know, dude.
Does it show up on yours? I removed it from mine. Does it show up on yours?
Why is my phone not showing up? Julie just disappeared on us, huh?
Maybe it was in the crib.
I know, she's a brat.
Hmm?
She's a brat, Ava. She's nuts. You kick her out of there all the time.
Baby.
Huh?
I say water.
No, you can smother the baby.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, she's allergic to her to some degree.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah. Why are you not showing up for me? Properties.
Battlefield 6 update?
There we go. Good. And then we can... Where's the LG webcam? Oh, it's not locked. Okay.
They added a battle royale to Battlefield already.
Yes. That means they had it in the pipeline, bro.
Yeah. What is God?
You don't like Battle Royale?
Huh?
Do you not like Battle Royale?
I do. But it's Battlefield. It's different.
Not really. Probably actually really good. I'm kind of excited for
It's
it.
probably great, but it's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad.
Like, compared to like what? Like,
Have you ever played Battlefield? Battlefield is like so different from like Call of Duty or
Kinda.
those other ones. Don't say kinda.
It used to be more. I don't think it is as much anymore. I know, she stinks, man.
She was right in next to her. And the baby think I didn't wake up.
I gotta update.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready?
We're ready for you, boss.
For me, boss. Alright,
Uh-huh.
I'm alright. I gotta put this stuff.
Well, why are you asking if we're ready?
Why?
Julia,
How much
we never
time?
got the meeting notes from last time. Do you have
That's what I want to pull up the notes.
I should have updated them.
Because I
Not
wasn't there.
from the daily one, but because I remember she wasn't here. It was just you and me.
Oh.
Right, Jacob?
Well, there was you two, that was last week, and then
Mm-hmm.
you guys all met on Friday that I wasn't present for. Did you take notes from Fridays, or? No.
Friday.
You guys met on Friday?
You did take notes. You did. It was
I thought you told me.
you updated the to-do list.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Friday. Remember, Jacob?
We are missing notes from 1021, but that's okay, because just you and Jacob met. But our to-do list is updated, so that's what we're gonna look at, the to-do list. Alright, we shall go around the room and get some updates from everyone. Anyone would like to start? Anyone.
You pick, don't
I get to pick?
you pick, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fine. Joe.
You gonna pick me? I'm in the middle of something right now.
Oh. Well. Since I have the choice, I guess. Fine, I'll start with Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob, let me know some updates for you.
So, I was able to get the OS installed on the El Potato. That's the name of the thing.
On El Potato?
El Potato.
That's what it's called, El Potato.
That's what it's called. That's the name of the little device.
I'm a potato.
And I'm trying to figure out how to send and receive signals via the GPIO ports now, so I can spin the motor. It's spin a motor.
So you can what?
Just spin a motor.
Send and
Oh,
receive
okay.
what?
He's trying to send signals to the motor. Is what matters. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just say that. GPIO.
You have to put that detail in a like technical document that goes with this though. Which, are you doing any documentation for that?
It's all right here.
Okay,
I mean, Claude did.
that's fine.
Claude did.
Yeah.
Okay. So he doesn't have to add details. So he has that.
He'll add details to that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're high. Oh, well, we can see you. So.
What?
Yeah.
On the floor. Ah!
You're sitting on the floor.
Oh,
The
you're
camera
sitting
over
on
there.
that side. Oh.
My smartphone. Because it hooks up to my laptop, so I can use it as a webcam. And I'm actually, I'm getting a newer one of these, basically. So,
What, like a higher definition?
it's in a wider angle. So we'll have a better view here for this, and then we can move this one to like shoot that angle or another angle. Nice.
Yeah.
360 degree.
Oh, I see. I can't escape it.
No escape.
No escape.
No escape.
Is that on our to-do list? What Jacob just did?
What?
The OS installed on the L.
Yep, that's completed.
Where is it?
It's on there. It was on there.
OS installed on his.
I didn't see that in the.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be under
OS
his.
It's under Emma Object Tracking. Get
Yeah.
it's installed.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, do you have any edits in here? Did you push all your changes?
You can get rid of the workspace. The workspace file never has any edits. So.
No, not that. On the to-do list. Do you have any edits on your MacBook? Or are they all
No.
pushed?
They shall be pushed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did the ML.
We need to work
tracking
on live
project.
sync ASAP though.
So I can check off things on the to-do list? Or is it not?
You can, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But wait until. Because Jacob's gonna. Did you pull the latest edits at all first?
Yeah.
Julia.
I didn't have any. We'll see.
Go to
I'm
GitHub.
just gonna pull whatever's there.
Pull what's latest before you make.
Unable to pull when changes are present on your branch.
So just stash and yeah, hit the blue
Slash
button.
changes in opinion.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Are you sniffing it?
Mm-hmm. Snorting the microphone.
Yeah.
He moved it high up. I don't know why.
So I could sniff the microphone.
Okay, so
Mm.
so now that I pulled the changes I can do it.
What bin?
So I did the whole thing, so now I can click on.
Yeah. Are you gonna push another change, Jacob, right now, or?
I won't touch it until you.
I'll
I'll
just-
just do
I'll
it.
put
Yeah, just write notes for
I'm
now.
not gonna touch it.
Yeah.
You guys have.
You can do it
some.
after. So.
But you finished the ML tracking project. You
No.
got get OS installed for microprocessor.
Yes.
He did that.
We got the operating system installed. Now he's trying to. The next thing is to get the motor moving.
Okay, you can pull this change, Julie.
Something's in there.
Push. Did you not push? Push.
There's nothing in there.
Push.
Oh.
He didn't push.
Push. I like push
There
it
you
3
go.
times.
It updated it. So.
Cameron got a MacBook, by the way. Or
Okay,
the
I'm sorry,
Max
what was
or
it?
Ultra one for M1 series.
An M3 Ultra? Oh, an M1 series?
Yeah.
Okay.
For like $800 used. He says that he loves it. And I'm like, just wait.
It's got an M1 chip.
M1 is still good.
Mm.
I mean, it's not the best.
M3 and M4 are like,
Yeah, but
you know.
it's Apple. It's not like you're gonna be doing crazy stuff.
He could have just spent the $1,100 on like an M4 Pro.
He bought it for $800.
I know. He could have spent the $1,100 on an M4 Pro.
M4 Pro is 1100.
Yeah, for the Mini. Yeah, the desktop one. Yeah.
Oh no, he wants the whole thing.
You got a laptop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Hers is an M4.
Is it?
That's the-
What's it do?
It's not. It's M3. It's one of the two. Yeah.
So then, underneath this is scripts, A-roll, B-roll, and then tracking. Is
Yeah.
that like part of it? Is that why you said that was also?
That's all. Yeah, if it's like grouped under it, it's all part of the
So I
same
can't
project.
check off
I don't like really thin stuff.
the ML
Have you
tracking.
ever had?
Not the whole thing. No.
Like,
That's like the top thing. So that's like everything.
so I can't check this because.
The body of my laptop
Because those
is a
are
little bit
the-
thicker than this.
And he gave you another to do that needs to go
Good.
into it.
Which was.
No.
The-
It's as
get
thin
the
as it
motors
is up
moving.
here, but it's only a little bit thicker.
So we're
than
gonna
the
put
bottom. So it's like this.
Under the ML project.
It's so light.
But don't worry about where you put it
And I
now.
got the blue. The
Just take your
night
notes
blue.
and then group it for
Do you
Jacob.
like the new phones?
Right.
No.
Because you're gonna reorganize this anyway. So
Yeah, to get motors.
Even though they're apparently very strong.
it's whatever you wrote before about the motors.
Figure out how to send and receive signals to motors.
So,
There you go.
where'd you go, project? Let's see.
So then, like the
Mhm.
things he's doing, add it
Oh, I haven't.
to it to do.
No,
on
I
this
should
thing.
probably. But I
It's part of the same project,
I think it was.
and it's one of the future to-dos for that project. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Okay. Check in with him again. So.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Like now.
Alright, Jacob, so that was great progress there. What else?
Great progress there, bud.
Great progress.
What else did I need to do?
That's the steps
I don't
that
know.
you're gonna do, you're gonna receive the motor signals, whatever. And
Yes,
that's
I
your
added
next-
that.
Mm-hmm.
That's your next step.
We discussed some B-roll
Anything else?
stuff. I mean, we didn't finish that, but
Is that completed the scripts, the A-roll, B-roll for ML tracking, or you began discussing?
I'm
things?
doing B-roll as I record this to try to get everything there. I
Yeah.
have it. I'm just waiting to upload it to the thing.
Have you framed out what you want for A-roll at all? Or
I gotta write the script first.
okay. So why don't you break that into multiple things is all. A-roll, B-roll, and script would be my thought.
Is my composition good?
Yeah, so. What are you doing right now?
It's without the link.
Don't worry. I'm not up next. Alize is, so.
What do you say?
Okay. So what do you have to do for the you said A-roll, you want to do,
Oh, my back crack. That's great.
you're working on B-roll and then you have to do scripts for A-roll? Is that
Oh,
what you
no
said?
work.
Jacob?
Yeah, you have to make the script so you can.
Yeah, but
start
that's gonna be later down the
doing
line.
payroll.
Okay, anything else? Did you work on the Hugo in the Docker container?
So the one is completed for
Did that
the,
blog?
but Joe wants the separate one for the blog, so I need to fork the repo and update the code to reflect the change.
Okay,
So it's half it up, like it is.
alright, so that's that. How about the live sync for Obsidian notes?
I was looking at it, but I was having trouble syncing my Git to it. So I'm still working on that.
What? Oh, live sync. Okay.
And I don't know why the workspace is still broken on yours. I removed it from
It's the same on my laptop.
I know, but I removed it from my thing and it didn't reflect when I pushed the change.
Well, if you look at the git ignore file, it's there.
When I did, yeah, but it's not working because I'm still tracking it for some reason.
I
I
know.
did git remove the file to remove it from tracking completely on my desktop.
Maybe that's what
And
we
it,
need to do.
it doesn't track it at all right now.
Yeah, that might be
So-
it.
I think that's what we need to do on everyone's thing and then it will stop showing up.
It's silly, anyhow. But okay, you're good on that though.
Yeah, so I think that's it for you, Jacob? Or anything else you wanna add?
I'm gonna grab some real quick. Are
Are
you good, Jacob?
I'm good.
I think that was all of the things that I see on the high priority at least
Yeah.
for you that were.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I have right now. Because I'm still waiting on some of the Proxmox stuff from Joe. Once we get that available, I'll be able to start deploying things myself. Where is the open terminal? Perfect. So I'm gonna do now I can get
What are you using that for? Obsidian?
Doku.
Oh, great. You're good then, Jacob. I'm gonna move to Alze. What is your update? How's it going?
Great.
Great.
Yeah,
You were working on those articles.
I worked on the articles. We went over that on Friday, pretty much the questions I have in them already.
Yeah.
And I think the next step for that is just for Jacob and Joe's to go over that and just look at the articles, see if they're necessary for information, like for beginners, and then get back to me once they went over the questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with the articles, that's the
Which
next
we
step.
did do, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the next step for articles, just going over it and checking the questions.
Mm-hmm.
We came up with a personal project for me. That's basically two parts. The first part being me learning Go, which is, the coding language, and then creating a program in Go, which the program is going to be me making pretty much like a smart indexing or a search engine for my.
You should make a repo called Get Going.
Get going.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, like the name of the program or the.
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, wait.
Name
okay,
of your
okay.
repository, you
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Call it Get Going.
Get going.
Do not drop that. Then I'll have a crack.
Two cracks.
So you're learning Go, and then you're creating a program in Go, which would do. Sorry.
Yeah, so it's gonna index my computer and pretty much create like a smart search engine for it. So, pretty much in hopes that it'll be better than the one already in.
No, it won't.
No, it's not gonna be better?
No.
Okay. You see this? No.
Oh, it sounded cool.
It's not meant to be better, it's meant to be a living project.
Oh,
I want it to be better.
meant to be what? Like efficient?
In an entire company that's worth trillions of dollars.
Yeah, hold on.
Exactly.
What are we going for?
Yeah.
Well, Google did make Go. Did they build Google with the Go?
No,
No. Yeah. So I think they built it with Java.
mostly C.
C. Okay.
All their search stuff is built in C++.
Any questions or anything that you need from the team or
Yes.
any other updates for articles, that process, or your project?
We need you to document all your stuff.
Yes.
And all your things, week by week.
What should I do?
Wait, don't you worry.
Documents or?
Mm.
Yes.
You're doing the Go project, right?
Yeah, and a part of that is I want you to lay out like the 3 steps, which is like week 1, what do I plan to learn?
Mm-hmm.
I started on that. So
What have I learned? And how am I applying it?
in Obsidian, I
Okay.
made
Or like something like that.
I
Or
made
Sure.
the development folder that we were
Mhm.
talking about. So another development. I added the ferret, which was the search engine project under it.
The ferret, is that what you called
Yeah,
it?
it's called about ferret.
Okay.
um, I mean I added like a to-do list almost, but I use Claude and I have to go over and make sure that like it's realistic and everything. I was messing around with it today.
Mm-hmm.
It goes over like in Claude's idea, it's like a 2-month program, which but like that's like an hour a day. So I just did that for now, like I just copy and pasted it.
Okay.
But I'm starting to add a checklist under everything that I've done, like in like baby steps of everything. I don't know like how much I should document things. Like, there's week 1 and it's like hello world and all that stuff. Like, should I be making descriptive notes of how long it took me, things like that?
Not how long, that's not the point. It's about
Yeah.
what you're learning,
Yeah.
the challenges you face, the things you didn't understand,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a journey week by week. So
Yeah.
And how'd you apply it, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
how you applied it or what you roadblocks that you hit, and
Mhm.
at the like as an experience.
Yep.
Not just bullet points, but like talk about the process.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of an exercise in writing.
Well, you could do bullet points to talk about the process, though. Sorry.
You can, but like if you're
Another set.
You can move it.
Only if I pinch it with my cheeks, though. You gonna do a set of 80s?
what did I do before? I didn't do 80s.
Did
right?
not,
probably.
buddy.
Yeah. There's 70s
I
there if you
believe in
want.
you, but I don't know. Need a break, man.
Just don't drop them on our laptop.
Yeah, let me move this. You want to oh, look, dang it. Okay. I'm scared.
No.
One per side. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
You need me to spot you?
I think so.
I won't be able to lift this right now. Those are
No.
too.
Alright.
Do 70s if anything.
Don't make loud noises, the baby's asleep. No dropping weights. There you go.
I'll break the
Well,
floor.
controlled drop, but that's what the phone's for. Am I up?
Is that, so, are you okay
Yeah.
on your next steps, so like working on that documentation? You're okay with that?
I think the only thing I'll ask is like, I guess you both to guide me in what you think would be the actual best steps to follow. Like, again, I put like a layout on Obsidian using Claude, but technically I have like, well, I have like no idea if it's a good layout. So I mean, if anything, just go over the layout. I'll try to, and I don't know, just your opinion on it, if it's a good layout, if you think I'm missing anything between, if I'm going too far, I don't know, anything like that.
I want you to present it to us as like notes per se.
Okay.
And then what should we do? Maybe we should do like 30 minutes at the end of the week or something, or we could do it after our Friday meeting. Do we have anything after Friday meetings right now? No, that's when we reviewed the article review last time,
That's
right?
it, yeah, so that's.
Yeah. So after we're done with our Friday meeting, that would be the thought or goal. Is like whatever you've gotten through for the week, try and record it and have it prepared for Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And then like kind of the goal is I want you to like learn how to present though, and feel comfortable with like talking through it more, right? So that's why I want you to like give it to us, give it to me and Jacob, and then like ask for feedback and things like that in the moment. But is that cool?
So record everything for Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Works for me.
Cool.
Works for me. Yeah.
Good. Awesome.
Okay.
So that is a to do is on Fridays. We just have to have that schedule.
Yeah, when you're working
Just
a
saying.
corporate job, you have to explain.
But it would be
so
under
much stuff
Alice's to do.
people and
So.
teach people.
So excited.
Um,
I'm gonna teach you guys go.
Please.
Teach him go.
Yeah. Please. Teach me more.
What do we meet 5 to 7 or no? 6 to
No,
7?
we meet 6 to 7.
I'll
So
teach you a
it'd
much
be
harder
7
language
to
like Zig.
7:30.
7 to 6:30. Yeah.
Imagine just pop out Friday.
But it'd really be at the
Alright,
end of
good
the
job.
meeting. So.
I'm learning.
Huh?
He said I should just teach you Zig.
No. No, thank you. I'm good. He's here for Zig. Yeah.
I'm what people would call a PL person. Do you know what that means?
Product line.
Programming language person.
Mm.
Like, every programming language type of person.
I guess so. Yeah.
I enjoy it.
I think you're a language person.
Well, that too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you know any other languages?
This
You
week,
would-
was there anything on the list elsewhere?
They're all
The
human
Pox
languages,
chip?
first of all. All right.
The Vettenbach ship, the
What about the scripts?
yeah,
Is that separate?
Vettenbach ship.
For the
For
ML tracking, like Balzo was supposed to help with the scripts, is that something that?
I don't know.
Articles?
have you guys
What?
worked on
Which
the scripts?
Super
It's both of you.
the ship.
That's so just looking at the to-do list, the hex
And he's
memory.
once his
Okay.
mind's on something,
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I did ask him.
no, for the scripts for the machine learning tracking object, have you guys worked together on that? Or
It says two.
No,
yeah.
me too.
We had the two of you. That's
We
on that.
discussed B-roll and.
Is it better to break it down where you do first draft and then you work with her,
No.
or are you just gonna own the scripts, or what's the best?
Yeah, what, it says
I
both
need-
of you, so.
No.
I'm trying to build a story, and I don't know where that story's going, so I kind of have to
Yeah.
B-roll my footage until I get there. I'm gonna do voiceovers at the end, so that's where the script comes into being.
But so it's later in the.
Yeah, so I don't even know how it's going to turn out right now. It might not work out at all, and that will be part of this
Perfect.
video.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's not really
Uh-huh.
a high priority, or still is?
The scripts is part of the same project, so the project's high priority. The scripts is a low priority in the project.
Okay.
You know, so
Alright.
it's fine, I would say. Yeah.
So that's everything I see on Alize's end for that. Alright,
Mhm.
so Joe, it's your turn.
Now it's my turn.
Let's wait till I do it.
It would be good.
Alright, you've got a lot.
I have to lift
so
weight till I do this. Hold on.
You have a lot, so we can. How's that server? Let's start
Yeah.
there. Fix server. That was a high priority.
Well, I kind of want to run you guys
Oh.
through this too. So
Oh, that's what you're doing.
I'm gonna teach you guys a little bit here. Use guys is really what I mean to say. Apologies. Use.
You can dance if you want to.
You can dance if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind.
Leave your friends behind. I will do.
You guys should just start a band.
We were going to.
No, we
Oh,
weren't.
it should just be called.
There's
At no point were we. No.
There's
No,
already a
thank
band
you.
called The Nerds.
Oh.
You're the nerds.
Yeah, you guys crushed it.
Wow, babe.
We call
Way
it
to
Electric
burn.
Kettlebell.
Hmm?
Way to burn us.
The
There's a
electric
band
kettlebell.
already.
Why did you call it electric kettlebell?
Alright.
The electric.
Yeah, so it's that. Okay, cool. Alright, come over here real quick. Julie and Alize, and Jacob's already seen this, so.
Oh.
Have you updated it? It's still the same.
It's the storage and the server provisioning ones, so. I want you to understand challenges and what we're doing.
Just
I'm a
Yeah.
teacher, that's what Joe is. I also found out that the middle mouse button on the Mac is how I actually use this, which frustrates me. So anyhow, so that's the type of servers that we have, right? What we're focusing on and looking at here is the RAID controllers, which help us configure the hard drives for the servers. What is challenging
You
is
have to
there's-
explain what a RAID controller is.
Yeah, I'll get to it though. It'll be later once it has
Write that down.
significance. So with the challenge is there's two different types of RAID controllers, right? And then essentially when we have them, they have two different ways that they need to be handled. One is that it can work with the default firmware, and then the other one is that we have to flash a custom. It's not custom, but it's a firmware that ignores the RAID controller, essentially on it.
Well,
so
It just bypasses the
yeah,
the.
does pass through.
Yeah.
Which they're not gonna understand that, but yeah.
But okay, do you know what a RAID controller is?
Mm-hmm.
So a RAID controller essentially allows you to connect multiple hard drives together, so that
Be
they act as
redundant.
one hard drive or one disk,
Mm-hmm.
a virtual disk. So if you write a file to like your C drive and it's in a RAID configuration,
No, grab it.
it'll write the data across all of the drives or in whatever configuration that you set. But it's like the RAID controller controls the entire process. Now the issue is that if you have this set up, it acts as one unified disk.
Yes.
And we're trying to have not
Just
just
this loose.
the configuration on one drive, but across different machines. And if you stripe the data across all these different drives on a single machine, which like when you write the data, it doesn't know where
Your
one
own
hard drive
strength.
ends and another like stops.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's not
it
letting
doesn't work well with software-based ones where it takes
That's
where it
what I think
replicates the data from one entire machine to like this machine and this machine and this machine and this machine. So it doesn't work good when you have a RAID configuration. It's kind of either redundant or slow. So it prefers direct access to each drive, and then the software solution will handle it itself.
So that's why you're trying to bypass it.
So the issue is the RAID controller doesn't allow for the pass-through directly.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
And then
So we have
it's
to,
also the hard drives are not being recognized by the operating system. Is why we have this
Is
issue.
that- specifically because of the RAID controller.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, because of the pass-through, right?
Yeah,
There's
or
no
just-
pass-through.
There's some type of firmware issue with how Proxmox, because it uses the Mega RAID drivers or these
But-
different
but that's
SAS
besides the point.
drivers.
It-
You know.
It's because of the
So-
RAID controller directly.
Yeah, it's the drivers in the RAID controller on
Yeah.
a Linux machine are not compatible.
Is that
sometimes.
before or after we flash?
After we flash, it won't be the case.
Yeah, so we have to flash the new
Mhm.
firmware, which will allow us to bypass and get direct access to the drives and set them up
Mhm.
as individual drives, like a normal computer would be.
Mhm. Wait, so why was the RAID on there in the first place?
It's a
If,
physical piece of hardware.
okay,
Yeah.
So,
okay.
For servers, it's typical that it's installed, and it's the point of it is for the redundancy.
Mhm.
I'll show you
Ultimately,
actually. You
so-
probably have one open right here.
Yeah. Actually, you know what?
So you see all these
silly, I grabbed
drives?
the wrong
Yeah.
camera.
If you come here, this machine is off. We can take this. That hard drive plugs directly into a disk that sits back there,
Yeah.
and that just connects all of them to one port.
Mhm.
And then all you have to do is say if this drive goes bad, you slide this out, you swap a new drive in, you plug it in with a normal RAID controller, it will replicate the old data to the new drive
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
keep it consistent.
Mhm.
But we're getting rid of that because we're doing a software solution.
Yeah.
So it will
Yes.
replicate it from one server to another server.
Which
to another
acts
server.
just like RAID.
Yeah.
So-
So if a server dies entirely, you still have your data.
Mhm.
But before, if you had a RAID configuration, RAID only works on one server at a time. So if you lose the entire server,
Yep.
you lose all of your data. So a software solution is actually better.
Okay.
And in fact, we can set up Ceph on a completely different network on the other side of the country for redundant storage.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So-
that's not advisable though. You want to have like a 10 gigabit connection usually. So.
Well, we're not going to do that. But
no, we're not. but
Oh, man.
no.
But you could,
Is that what happened last time? The RAID?
pretty much.
The controller
Yeah.
went bad because we had a power surge. They have a little battery in there, and usually the battery is a backup to keep the controller configuration.
Mhm.
What happened was probably the battery was dead or something, and it lost power, lost the configuration, which I probably, and I never tested it, but I kind of probably restriped the same configuration, and it might have just
I
worked.
thought you did that.
I didn't test that.
Anyway, we had issues with it.
There's a better
We
long-term solution.
wanted to do Ceph from
So-
the beginning, so
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
this is a real solution to get Ceph implemented here.
Better long-term solution.
Mhm.
So that's what this is, and then these are the servers that top and bottom that have like each of those controllers that I've tested so far.
Mhm.
So I tested 4 of the servers. So this is one piece of the problem that we're solving, and the storage is going to be fixed ultimately by doing this. The other piece of the problem, and this is going to get a little bit more complex, is what are we actually doing to like provision this automatically? So that means to make it stand up automatically in the future. So there's a lot of different technologies that we're going to reference in here. I'm going to try and simplify them as much as possible. But this is called Metal as a Service. It lets us automatically stand up the servers, right? And it'll do a physical server, and it'll do the networking for that server. So all these things are like the subcomponents that make up the networking in our network. And then if you're talking about the physical server, what we care about is the operating system going on that server first. So this is the first step, and this gets done, and then this gets done. And then this server could theoretically be hooked up to our Proxmox cluster, which is our way that we manage all the servers together, essentially. So the Proxmox cluster needs a separate way to automate and manage it. So what that is Semaphore underneath the hood, which is an Ansible technology. It's an automation platform that lets you manage this across multiple servers and resources. And then there's our access for the server itself, which you need an encrypted key, you need a remote configuration for it, and then you need to update the encrypted configuration and then establish the firewall on the server. And then we want to keep those keys in like a secrets vault so it's all protected and safe. So that's the SSH access flow, which means that like someone like Jacob and I could access the server and use it. The next piece is now the platform configuration flow, So first and foremost, we're using our hypervisor, which is Proxmox. It has an application, what's API? Application Programming Interface?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. And so I can basically send, commands to Proxmox to stand up these operating systems. So just to recap real quick, we have a server with an operating system that now has a underlying server infrastructure with an operating system underneath it. So this is layers of like hypervising and complexity, right? And then from there, we're gonna manage the same things as before. So one, these are like the applications that are on the server and what we need. And then this is the network configuration that we saw up here. And then there is also the SSH access flow, which we saw here. And if we just want to use a virtual machine, then we're done. We can stop right there. And that's what the green means.
But
we stop.
To recap, Semaphore is our automation tool. So we will be automating the process for all the configuration steps, OS deployments, network configuration, and like external access, just to simplify it.
Yeah.
It's called Semaphore.
Yes. So then after that, what we're going to do is it's going to be two kinds of outcomes. So it'll either be that it's a virtual machine and we can start messing with it, or it'll be a virtual machine that runs containers on top of it, which is another layer. So that's an operating system in an operating system in an operating system, just so you know. This is my work on a daily basis, right? So containers are how we can kind of scale applications and make them easier to use. And then if not, it could be a Kubernetes cluster. Oh yeah, doing workouts while we do this. It could be a Kubernetes cluster, which is basically an orchestration framework to stand up multiple container-based applications. Which this is like an operating system within an operating system within an operating system. And then this is like within an operating system again, to a degree. Yeah, it's not really because it interfaces with the kernel, but a Kubernetes cluster still almost does the same thing as this, essentially. But it has a lot more scalability and everything going into it. So
there's virtual machines and then there's containers. Virtual machines are like fake machines where they have like the same underlying, what is it called, operating system supporting them. Like, so if you have like Windows on your computer or a Mac, and if you were to load a program where it like essentially loads an entire operating system on top of that, that's a virtual machine. A lot of these other things are containers. The containers interact directly with the hardware. It's just they think they're in a different environment.
yeah, they think they're different.
So they are not.
But
like,
none of y'all are different, all right?
They are much
We're all the
faster.
same.
We're all different. What do you mean?
We're all dumb.
Oh,
So we also have different types of containers. We have Docker containers, and we have LXC containers. And I want to get those LXC containers to run Docker containers.
No.
Yes.
Why?
how do you feel, Julia?
You're not going to use the Proxmox
Okay,
LXC
just a-
containers, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Why?
Do you have
I plan
questions
to.
for me? Huh?
No.
I want to try it.
Do I have questions? I mean, honestly, do you have questions?
I mean, it's
Pretty please.
it's very
You
laid out.
can.
It's,
It's
it's laid out nicely, a little map there, but I don't know.
No, the
what
LXC
it is.
containers are easy. It's just
Yeah.
getting the
See?
nested containers to
It's
containerize a
not
different
very
container is the hard part.
Then you might as well just build a Kubernetes cluster on those containers.
Shut up,
you know?
yeah.
But, yeah.
Shut up, dude.
Shut up, man. So yes.
That's a good question.
So this was all drawn out here, by the way. That's why I'm wiping it down. So. It's not-
Julie has a question.
Yes.
How do they all interact together?
Yes.
So we got to talk about networking.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
I could actually.
This
draw
is
that.
the easy part.
Yeah, networking
Oh my
is really
gosh.
tough in that sense.
So we have that networking configuration step, right? You have the devices with the IPs that you're planning on setting for them, right?
Correct. But
So-
not. But it doesn't show. It shows the exposed local network ranges. It doesn't show the internal networks.
Yeah. So
So.
when we set up an application, it kind of like opens up a port, and those ports like are the communication channels for all of them. So every application has a different, look at that, has a different like, you could say route that they'll be communicating on, and an address which designates the machine that it's running on. So we have to manually tell every single application where every machine is that is hosting that application and its associated ports.
For the local network.
For the
Yeah.
local network.
Okay.
And then any external traffic that is coming inbound will be directed through our Cloudflare, which will then be directed through different subdomains, which will then be proxied, which come into our system, and then can route the traffic to the specific applications that need to be through our
So now I need to do a network
through
diagram.
our.
Man,
Is it proxy? Is that the right word?
proxy. There's a reverse proxy.
Reverse proxy. Which
Yeah.
there's proxies and then there's reverse proxies, Julia. That's why I'm like, networking is very complicated. I don't even understand it.
Oh boy. Alright.
Joe, I think you need like a ring light or something over here.
I know.
There's-
It's honestly the camera though.
Oh, it is, but it's also because you have all this backlight.
Yeah.
It's like terrible.
I could put another light on the desk. Would be.
You ever?
Yeah,
this
it's on,
light
but-
here.
This is all being streamed, so we gotta get used to this for the process.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Okay.
Right behind you, because I want to see the whiteboard.
Let's move over here.
Does it see the whiteboard? Yeah, it sees the whiteboard, which is perfect. Yeah. So, okay, so what Jacob was describing is there's the physical,
Yeah.
right? What? Yeah.
So she almost spoke the bunch.
There's a physical, like, hardware, essentially. And then there's a physical network, too, right? And then there's a virtual, essentially, are the two ways to break it down. So both of these can be true. But then, like, what's happening here is we have a physical server, right?
We have many physical
Yeah.
servers.
And then those are now going to be connecting through a virtual network.
Switch?
Well, I'm ignoring the switch right now, but so the virtual network runs inside of the operating system, right? So here's our OS, and then the operating system has a thing called kernel space, and then the kernel space is broken down into two core pieces. There's the kernel and the root, right? And then there's the user space. And this one is highly protected, the user space. The root space you can kind of do anything in, but there's very limited access here. So this internal network kind of interfaces between these two, back and forth, is what happens. And then every time we do a container, we're doing that all over again, basically. So your container, now all these networks communicate across one another inside this space, and then you have like your physical net to your kernel net per se, to now your internal kernel net, and this is where a container operates. Right, and then finally, you would have like a Kubernetes cluster.
I think you've gone too far,
I know, but I'm just explaining it. So cluster net then, and then this has a container network interface, a CNI it's called.
I don't think you could see the diagram.
I'm probably in front of it, yeah.
Well,
So,
it'd be nice while you're explaining. You could see
Yeah.
something,
so this is the layers of deep that we were going, essentially. And then this is like the repeatable process that's happening, because now like you can have now like multiple of this, right? I'll move the virtual up. That's kind of the point, and we're gonna move the whiteboard in the future too. But
Julia, what level do you think, like, you got lost at? No, because, you know, it's good. It's
When you said the word
That's a good
virtual right
question.
there,
No, like, what level do you think could use more explaining before you moved on?
Yeah, can you explain everything you explain right now? Just.
Wow. That's great. I
Is
got
that what
lost.
you do as a teacher?
Probably
Mm.
the server.
We're testing you, Julia.
The container thing. No, I understand somewhat of. You have a container. There's a process within the container, but then
Mm-hmm.
repeats itself. But then you're trying to go further than that. That I don't understand half of.
Yeah, because another thing too is a nice way to kind of help visualize this is like so an IP address is how all this works, and then they work with this exact format. So there's three numbers, three numbers, three numbers, and then three numbers. That's it. So like a common IP address is like 192.168.0.1, which this is really 000, and this is 001 is what you're seeing, right? And then what this is doing, this is in the 192 dot space, right? The physical network. The kernel network is in the 127 dot space. The internal kernel network is typically in the 10 dot space. And then this cluster network is also in a 10 dot space. But there is no interplay for these that causes conflict all of the time. Because this is like a self-contained network. It's like every single one of these buckets keeps it separate from there, essentially. So as long as there's not conflict on the kernel network and the physical network, you're usually okay. And then the 10 dot space, you could even serve things. There's like our physical network. This is the physical space, right? Because our physical space kind of exists in this domain, I could even serve things on like 10 dot if I wanted, and it would be okay. I couldn't. I think you can serve on 127 too.
No.
I think you could.
On yourself, but I don't know if that traffic.
As long as it's not 127
001.
Are you following?
dot 00. Because dot 001 is localhost.
Yeah, but if it's 002, what
Right.
happens?
So
The
exactly.
00
I think 002 would probably work.
Maybe, but
I think that's too specific again.
I know, but the numbers help, right? No.
If you
They
understand
have
what
no-
numbers mean, it helps. But do you understand how IP addresses work?
He just showed me
It's like a
the
telephone
IP with
number.
the 3 dot numbers,
Mhm.
but I don't know what to do with
You know-
that. Like he explained the number part, but I don't know how that relates. And he just showed
I
me.
think if you do it
but I
binary,
don't-
it'd work better, Joe.
No.
It's a little abstract, I
It
suppose.
does, yeah.
I
It's
feel
like a phone number. you
Yeah,
know?
I feel like I gotta compare it to things that like.
Well, I would actually,
Mhm.
I'd call it more of like a home address, so it knows how to
Sure.
route like your mail.
Mhm.
See?
So,
Like a phone number makes sense to
so,
help you figure out where to
and
go.
the reason why he's starting at 127 or 192 is because those are like, you can think those are like neighborhoods.
Mm.
Yeah.
So like neighborhood 1, neighborhood 2, neighborhood 127 is a very specific one. Neighborhood 192 is a very common one. And then like the dot 168 or whatever that was supposed to be
Yeah.
is like another neighborhood in that neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly.
And that one is another neighborhood in that neighborhood. And that one's like
Usually, because they all go up to 255, but this is really where the
so there's
neighborhood.
256 options.
So
Yeah.
each dot gets more specific on where it is. It's like
Essentially.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
And then-
GPS coordinates
pretty much.
Yeah,
Like,
kinda.
on a
Mhm.
just like
physical,
Because the
imagine-
virtual.
ultimate
Imagine the first one's like a zip code,
Cap
and the
is
next one's
this.
a town, or you know, the first one's a town, the next one's a zip code, the next one's like your street, and the next one's
Yeah,
like
255, 255, 255, 255 is the highest number you can go to.
yeah.
So those are all the potentials that exist for addresses per network route and segment, which is the whole why networking sucks and is so hard, basically. But
So where in all of that are you finding an issue in your findings?
No issue.
we don't have networking issues.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
No.
just explaining network.
Yep. Yeah.
What is the network? Okay,
Yeah.
So you're doing
Yeah. That's surprisingly, because you know why? It's such a complex thing. There's so many nerds that have been working on it forever, that the systems that work on it are really good at like automating this process, and it is very like mathematical. It's algorithmic. So like, you can use existing patterns to make changes or discover changes inside or outside of your network. And you can't even discover things like per se outside of your network unless you have something that sits at a higher domain ultimately. But yeah. But you asked about the
You could scan for ports.
yeah. You asked how these all communicate together. That's how we got here. So you know. So
It's your fault.
yeah, that's your fault.
Kind of my fault. I don't know why.
Yeah, you expanded on it being her fault, but yeah. So
what is
coming
the
back to
problem
my to-do.
lying in- Yeah, what you need to do.
You have a major to do of getting me access to Proxmox. I know I have a user account, but I need to get access.
Yeah,
to
we need
it.
a reverse proxy up. Baby's starting to start
Yeah.
too.
So I would like
There's
you to
not
lay
much
out the
time.
steps that are required for reverse proxy and any. Are we gonna have a Proxmox subdomain,
Yes.
or is it gonna be Prox?
Women, baby.
Or Prox at dot or
That'd be
Prox
PVE. Yeah.
PVE?
Better, okay.
Yeah. Proxmox
PvP?
virtual environment.
PvP?
Yeah. Not PvP. No. That's our cybersecurity attack.
Better.
Yeah, I think we're good. I just want you to understand.
No, but I can get her.
If you want, you can come back down with her.
Yeah, let me go just grab her.
Okay.
You're drawing.
Yeah.
But you can write down what any to-dos on your end, because I don't.
I've
understand
updated all my
what you're
to-dos. Is the problem right
Have you
now?
completed any?
I got
Yeah, I
Hyperhidrosis.
did the storage architecture and the automation
Hyperhidrosis.
designs.
Is it checked off?
hypohidrosis.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. You guys have any questions for Joe on this stuff?
Yeah.
I think we're done with the general stuff. Now we can go into like working, but.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm. She's like, I'm so tired from having to learn all that. This is hard.
Me too.
Well, that's why it's good to explain it, but you don't have to really understand this in detail. But so you guys know what we're doing. And I also simplified a lot of that too. Honestly, is the other thing that sucks.
That's also why it doesn't necessarily make sense.
Yeah,
It's because if you look at it at a simplified view, it
doesn't include all the
it
details.
doesn't actually work if
No.
you simplify it like that.
Yeah.
You didn't even discuss ports. My favorite part.
Yeah, that's true.
Put her back down.
Yeah. Next time I do come back. You discuss all the ports.
Well, ports is how many? There's 65,800 something. Forget.
It's 2 to the power 16.
Mm-hmm. So it all goes back to binary. Is his point? Like you should explain it in binary, because 255.
You understand binary?
I don't know why they don't have 256. I forget. I think 256.
There's 256 possibilities. 255 is
starts
the
at
max.
0.
Starts at 0.
Yeah.
So
that's
0,
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, including 0 is 256 possibilities.
Yep.
Oh wait,
including
okay, never mind. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Including 0,
Do they
because
count
we
as
start at
zero?
0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know why we start at 0? Hmm?
I used to. I'm catching up again, guys. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
I just know the every system starts counting at 0.
This number in binary is 0.
Yep.
It's all zeros.
Yeah.
You add a 1, so like you've
At the
already.
end. Yeah.
If you make this a 1, it is now
1.
1,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Usually they start with 4 digits to simplify it, but
yeah, well,
Mhm.
8 digits will go up to
is
256
realistic. Yeah.
combinations. But if it's all ones,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna be. So this is 1, 2, 4, 6. Sorry, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. 128 plus all the ones that I just said will end up at 256.
Yeah.
So you can only go to 256. So that's why it starts at 0 and ends at 256.
5, yeah.
as your limit with
'Cause it's
256
possibilities.
possibilities.
Yeah.
But why we start at counting at 0 is because of memory addresses in your RAM. This doesn't have to be that way because they can offset it
Sure.
from a software perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have an array of a whole bunch of numbers, like let's say you have like 5, 6, 9, 4. If you are like, okay, I have 4 elements in that array, is this element 4? Oh, sorry, is this index 4? No,
What
it's
value?
index 3. It's element 4.
Mm-hmm.
So what they do to get the position of this, so in memory, right? This is an array, and an array, if it has a known size, and well, I guess I should take a step back. An array is a pointer that looks inside of your memory and points to a certain value. So you can make a pointer called pointer or whatever you want to call it, and it points to something in memory, and it's just a memory address. It just has the address of your location, kind of like we were just describing in the binary in here. But when you have an array, the array is a data type
Mm-hmm.
plus a memory address plus an offset. Or well, I guess to get to this point is the offset. So if you have an array which is some address, say address, it's plus the type, let's say this is an int, times the offset. So the
Mm-hmm.
offset times the integer is 4 bytes, times an offset of 0 is just the initial address,
Yeah.
which is the first element in the array, which is index 0.
Yep.
So 0 being here times 4 plus the address is the address. If you make this 1, it's 4 bytes ahead, because this is a plus, of the address. So you're just moving the offset every single time.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't done that.
Now
thought
in
process
C,
before.
you can use like the name of your array, square bracket, the offset, or you can take that offset and add the type, the size of the type, times the offset, and add it directly to the array to get the position of the memory address and just access it raw. That's what the operation does in the C manual, is how they
That's great.
describe it.
Is it also hexadecimal that it returns to for that memory address?
Hexadecimal is just the display.
Okay, so it still is binary ultimately?
It's all binary.
Yeah, because it's machine code. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
No, it's okay.
We're speaking Chinese.
But if you read the C manual, there's crazy things that they're like, we're just gonna like do this, and it's assumed that you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, and quickly we're just gonna like write a one-liner like as a part of the sentence and just move on.
That's it.
Yeah. You have to remember that like up until what was it? Algol 68, which came out in the year 1968, which is the predecessor to C. That's what they were doing. They were like adding memory addresses and moving offsets of memory in RAM and going to locations that are stored at the stack level of your memory. And right before that, they were doing Fortran, where it was like you're putting punch cards into a machine to load your memory, and then you drop it all over the floor. And
That's what it meant to be a computer programmer. We've extracted.
Unfortunately, I wish I was working back then
I
in
know
like
you
the
do.
1972.
You like that's what you guys want to do? You said?
That's what he wants to do.
Dude, what a time to be alive.
I'm happy to be extrapolated, except for the hardware. The hardware piece is actually, I think, incredibly valuable to understand.
The hardware has gotten more complicated
Yeah.
than it used to be. Everyone used to write their own software, hardware, firmware drivers, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now it used to be way harder for the average person to do stuff, like using a computer.
Yeah.
But, software back then used to be like there used to be so many different operating systems, all these different people doing their own things.
Mhm.
It was so unique, and it was so free. Richard Stallman, the guy behind the Free Software Foundation, that's when he was writing code. That like back in like the 1970s is when he was like thinking about all these ideas of proprietary
Bunch of
software.
hippies, by the way.
Yeah, in the 70s, thinking about all this proprietary software and all this stuff that now today we're like, man, I wish we weren't locked into Windows and Mac and
And then they're
everything.
locked in across the board, man. It's terrible.
It's crazy that that happened within like a few years of the C programming language 50 years ago, and we're still not in the
It's
year
still,
of
I
the
know,
next
because
desktop.
everything runs on C still, but Rust. So I want to keep going down a rabbit hole, by the way, though, because we will.
That's fun.
Working session time. So we're done with the project management
It's not
stuff.
Yes.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
So I think, what would you want? Because we want to focus on this time right now, then to work with you a little bit more, and like, what do you need support on to make progress on for things? And then if like one of us could do it, fine. If both of us are needed, that's fine. But like, if one of us is not needed, then like we'll step away and start working on something else. But for you right now, how could you get the most value out of our time? So don't feel too privileged. All right. I see you.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Wow. Well,
Let me see.
no. Well, I have like a whole project you guys can do if you want.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean, again, like, it's just, I'm using Claude a lot to learn Go, just because I feel like it's easier than surfing the websites and, like, going, you know,
Sure.
trying to find specific things about it. So I've been, like, all the code I'm writing has been, like, assistance with Claude, and I've been, like, working through, like, the errors of, like, because I'm trying to do it myself. If I need to, I copy and pasted it, but, like, I've been doing it myself and working through different things. I just kind of been brute forcing my learning. Like,
Good.
you know, just coding, and seeing what comes up, what doesn't, you know. If anything, just going through the little thing I put in, seeing like if it makes sense. It should be on your it should be under should be under under content and development.
Okay. We might want to move that up a level, honestly. But okay.
Yeah. So again, it's very basic, very like I'm just starting to work on it. What was I gonna say? I think I'm gonna start writing more about what I'm learning. Yes.
Yeah. Very good.
I'm gonna start like actually writing more about what I'm learning, like the hiccups I've had, because you know. There's already been a few moments where I just kind of stared at the screen, even though I'm learning the basics. But I don't know what to go from there. I guess it's just, do you think there's any parts I'm missing when it comes to getting, like, learning all the parts for a project? Hello.
I don't want to hurt the baby.
What do you mean? Baby should be the weights.
Oh yeah.
She will be.
Yeah, maybe it's probably good.
If she gets older.
You should get like little play weights, you know.
A little play.
Start teaching proper form.
A little lifter. That's what we'll call them, little lifters.
Little lifters. Oh, there you go. 3D printer or something.
That's, yeah, they're not heavy enough then. She could definitely lift, actually, like, things to a degree, so.
Yeah,
Okay, so do you want to work on your Go projects? And then have Jacob help you a little bit? You know? I got pee real quick. That's a bladder of a squirrel, but I think that's probably the next thing. And then you guys should work at the desk there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4?
No, I really wish. He sent me one. I just kind of been
No. Mine's real simple.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know. Security.
I mean, as long
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Taylor.
I mean, you saw
Oh,
it.
hey, rock it off.
I will work on the getting the server set up. So I'm just not
He's an ugly little boy.
as useful for the development stuff. So.
Why not?
Why not? Yes.
Did Aaron join or?
I mean, so you saw it.
I don't think Aaron joined Discord, right?
Just making sure we didn't leave him out in the
No.
discussion.
Would have been nice not to leave him out, but Aaron never hopped on, right?
Well, no.
No. That nerd. Stinking nerd.
Is it the little fox symbol? Is that a fox? Maybe?
Huh?
Little fox.
Yeah, that's our company sim. Well, it's like kind of based on, you know what a stray is at all?
I really wish they had something closer to the Firefox symbol though. Like the new Firefox symbol.
What's the new one?
Did not see? Oh.
I want to see that baby.
I'm gonna feed her a bottle if she wants it from
Okay.
We're good if you want to go up. That's what I was trying to say. So you don't have to.
I mean, since you have a
Okay.
machine,
Yeah.
it's not for the universe of people.
Hi, honey.
Well, I just need assistance with the notes, so
So-
we'll do that after.
For what? Updating the
Yeah.
notes? Yeah, we
Just
can do
like,
that.
um,
When she answers
stuff
the
in the joke. I'm not familiar with it. I could look.
We'll probably do that tomorrow later. Would be the goal. But yeah.
Hi. What?
Alright.
Are you looking
Now hold her because you're
Yes, I
distracted.
do.
I don't want her to eat too late.
Why do you start with the
Because look, if she eats now,
What's
she
the
eats again in
forward
an
slash?
hour.
Yeah,
She
it's
won't
like
eat
seven,
much.
right?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Okay, maybe.
Well, I couldn't do C.
Well,
I don't know why I started, it just worked.
Let me see if it's a second.
yeah, I'm just
Let me
looking at
see.
it like, give her a hug, I'll take her out.
pass
and
off the
then
baby for a minute.
Yes.
There's my cutie pie. Come here, muffin.
Still recording.
Yes.
Where is it?
Oh, we're streaming. We're not recording. But
You can do that, and that would technically work, but for some
What,
reason.
you praying?
So what do you think that?
What are you praying to?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different ways. So what do you think the starting with the forward slash means? That means root, essentially. Like the
Oh,
roots,
okay.
the root folder path of the entire system.
Do I have
You
to
go to
pull
your
anything?
Finder. And we go to.
What are you doing?
do you have to what?
Like, it says
I would say pull.
Applications.
Just check the pull. Yeah.
It says there's,
But you probably
Table?
have.
Yeah. Then there's definitely updates. That's what that means.
I
Yeah.
didn't do it.
I know. Jacob probably did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It says unable to pull.
Oh, because the stash changes thing?
The following files will be overwritten, project management / to do.
Yeah, because you were updating them. So don't worry, just overwrite them.
I didn't do anything though.
Just overwrite them then.
Didn't have a choice.
Yeah, on Mac it's a little bit difficult for some reason. But
What are you looking for?
I don't know, it doesn't give me that option.
I have a thing to get to. One of these. Anyway. Joe, do you know how to get to the root location in Finder to see like root folders? Cause I can't remember how to do it.
in Finder.
It's like hard to figure out, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's if you scroll down. There's a drive.
I see OBS, I see locations.
No, those are all, she could eject those.
Yeah. There's Proton Drive, there's downloads,
Scroll
but
down more.
there's nothing here. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's really in Finder.
But there is a way to do it in Finder. Anyway,
It might be
Essentially-
like a developer option that you turn on. But I usually just do it in the terminal, so. Yeah.
essentially, we'll go to the terminal. I'll show you.
Knock for her.
Yeah.
Want to carry that up first? And then you can take
Well,
it.
yeah.
If you do
Okay.
cd/, That'll bring you to your root directory. So ls will show you applications. Now it's a little bit different on Mac versus Linux, but you'll see applications. You'll see etc. You'll see home. You'll see library, file system, user,
I know, right?
and these are actually
Yeah.
the
Good
same as
luck with
these
that.
applications here.
Good luck with that.
I
I'm not supposed to kiss this baby. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Hey, you're not supposed to kiss this baby. She's so cute, you know?
And if you do cd curly,
What'd you say?
this will actually bring
Yeah,
you
I was gonna say,
into your custom user folder. So you see, I just did
Okay,
ls to
okay.
list. You have your downloads, you have Go documents, Go tutorials. This is your user folder. So if I go back to cd / and I go cd and we go into users, I'll show you what's in here. You'll have your name. I'll cd change directory into yours again, and then it'll be the same as that curly.
so root is this for the computer? And
Yeah,
then
so
curly's for my
the / is the start, just like your C drive. The curly tilde is your home folder as the user. And then there's another one.
What are you looking at? Look at the
So,
servers. You want to see them?
If we go cd to
You
go,
see them?
we can do cd
Still
dot.
likes you.
cd dot, you'll notice it has nothing. What does cd dot do? cd dot is relative to where you currently are.
Okay.
So if you do cd dot or cd dot, it'll go up. So
You could also do CD CWD. Pretty sure.
cd cwd.
That's current working directory. Yeah.
I think it's pwd.
Oh,
Or depends on the system. But is that a present or current working directory?
you don't use it more.
Yeah.
It's not showing up on that.
So pretty much that slash is like the C.
Yeah, pwd is like present working directory. So you see, we're in the Go path. We did pwd and plus there, and we can actually type pwd into cd.
Hi, baby.
Right? Regardless. Doing that right. So if we're in this Go folder and you wanted to go up 2 folders, you do that dot slash that dot. It will go from the Go folder to your home directory to the one above that one, which is now the user folder. And we can also go from the current directory. We can either specify the current directory with a dot slash, or we can just go into the folder, which would be your folder, and then go. So if you don't prefix it, it also means current folder. That's why if you ever see like someone run a script, go run it with a dot slash script dot sh like that. And that means the script that's in the current folder with the file name script.sh. And it means to literally run it as well.
Yeah, that's why I think I'm like
So
first gating back when I already knew anyone probably learning all the shortcuts. And then on Mac as well, learning all the shortcuts. But it's on Mac specifically and
So it looks like your phone in Go Crisis where you have this error that's coming out of your function. The error is then check to see if it's nil or if it's not nil specifically. So if it's not nothing,
yeah, I had to learn that one already.
Then it must be
Not
something.
nothing, then it's an error.
yeah, but
But
the other
it is nothing. So it is.
so there's other ways to go about it, but
Yes.
if it's not nil, that's how everyone says it.
Because I could just put if error is greater than 0.
That's just what I put in.
No.
That wouldn't
Nil is specifically an error type, which is a pointer. So the pointer has to point to something. If the pointer doesn't point to anything, it's like all zeros, it means it's a null pointer. It doesn't do anything, it doesn't point anywhere, it's pointing to bad memory. So you're essentially saying, if this pointer, which is, pointers are always like a fixed amount of memory, it's just like an address. If it's pointing to something, then obviously I should probably do something. But in this case, it doesn't point to anything, so just skip it. So there was no error.
Yep.
If there was an error, how would you handle the error?
Like if this showed up.
So instead of saying if it's not null, imagine you're trying to find the case where the error does come up. I want you to think about that.
If an error came up, that would mean that there is a path or what then?
Yeah, well, my point is that instead of saying if it's not null, meaning that if there is an error, then write something. But in the case where there is an error, or maybe I guess
There
the
it is.
expected case is that you're not going to get an error and you're just printing a message. That's currently what you have.
Yeah.
But what if you expect the error every single time? How would you restructure this code?
So we restructure the code. I mean, if in this specific setting, like that would mean, well, how would this come up with an error? Would it be like an empty like, folder, or like, because how is this? I don't know. What? How would-
Tell me.
Yeah.
You tell me.
So I was expecting the error, and how would I fix the error? I mean, I can't just go to the next directory, or read the next directory.
Well, what if the path that someone gave you is wrong? And you should do some custom logic. Or maybe
What do you mean, like a mistake maybe, or?
this is a perfect example because you never actually want it to have that default logic. But you have the logic in this if function, right? Only when there is an error. So not null means there is an error. So if there is an error, then print this code and then return immediately. So you're not actually failing the program. So instead, if you expect this every single time and you want to make this the main logic, you say if this is null, we could flip this entire logic to move this out of this and move this inside, all of this code inside. If we save that, and then essentially, so only when there is an error would you run any of this code. If nil, then do this logic. So what I'm trying to get at.
Okay, I thought
By
you meant how to
flipping-
fix the error if there was an error, not, okay, I get what you mean now.
So it's just flipping the logic.
Gotcha, so making it equal equals, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I get you.
So that fixes that. Another thing you could do in here, this is probably the best way to do it, which is probably fine. But this one would be more to handle an error or check what the error is. I don't know if this provides
Turn it
for
in.
error types.
Like print out the error.
Yeah. So normally these have like error types, and you can see the error type is, I think it's control click, and you can actually see the function that is calling it. And so this is what's happening in reads the name directory, returning all the entries in there. So it runs this other function called open directory, which either returns a pointer to a file or an error. If it's an error, it's going to return the error and then close the file if it closes the file. Then it's going to read the directory with a -1, why does it give a -1? We'll come to that specifically. It's going to sort the elements in here and then return the directories with an optional error, which whatever, if there was an error, just try to return. So you can go through all the code and see where those errors come from. So, for example, open directory will return a file option, which can return this, which Does that even tell us what the error is? No. It's a generic error, essentially. Oh, it's specifically a path error. So this, you could say something to the extent of wherever we are, you could say, well, if this error is not nothing, we could also say if error is equal to path error. It's not defined.
I'm curious.
It's not defined yet, so I'm guessing it's probably. You might not even expose it. But regardless, it would be something like this. You would say, oh, this specific error here, if the error is equal to a path error, then do something slightly differently. Because you can have different types of errors that come through. And I'm sure if we run this with a loads, when we do that build, so let's go run main.
No, render. What's that one?
Render.
Render.
No
Oh,
file
you put
directory.
it. Oh, where's he going right now?
Loads. Where would it be? So this.
Man.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you know that. Go run. Really just call name. Yep, so there we go. Meeting error directory open. This location. No downloads. Change it to downloads. Look at all your files. Now, so this is the error. We could probably print the type here. Format print line. Just a format. Format, I don't know.
Yeah.
Error. So this error will print out the string. And this is the error type. It's fine. We gotta get the type. Error. Error is error. And target error.
The FreeDOS project.
So there.
That's kind of sick.
Pretty much just to get the specifics of the error.
Yeah. So path error is path error. Error. I don't remember what the exact code is. It's been a little while since I wrote code, but like it'd be like this. So you say error is path error, and then you're gonna like check that init function or something like that. But yeah, so Go. I mean, Go's not too crazy. So that's just simple stuff. So we have a counter. Every time you initialize a new variable, you need a little semicolon in front of the equal sign, including every for loop. It's going to be initialized file. For every file and files, we will get the file out of there. So this is a list of OS directories in files. Sorry, directory entries. And then the actual directory, you're not indexing. The OS directory entry is an interface. Do you understand what interface is yet? Interface.
Oh, I want to see this.
You want to say yes?
I don't want to see this.
Hmm.
I'm just saying whatever.
An interface is a behavior or a trait. And it essentially says that I really don't know what is here, but whatever is here implements these things. Like, it has a name, it has a directory, which returns true or false. It has a type and an info function. You can call these and it will tell you information about it. You might not know what it is in Go, but you can basically call these things to either figure it out or use it as if it was one of these things. So essentially you have a file, and all you're doing is say get info, print the info. Now, is it a directory? Or is it a file? Or is it not a directory? And what are the names of them? So that's essentially what you're doing.
Yep.
You don't have too much like, it's not actually a file, because it doesn't know what it is.
Interface is just
Yeah, behavior or a trait or an interface. So it describes how you can interact. So like, imagine if you had like a, the one thing is like a database, or that's more like computer science example. But if you had something like an animal, right, as an interface, and you had a function called speak on it, well, you could have that function speak be applied to a dog or a cat, and as long as it had those behaviors, it would work. So, but they could have more behaviors. So like, a person could have a behavior called like create or something, but a cat can't create anything. But a cat would have the eat behavior, just like a person would. So you can have different ones that have different behaviors for different actions. Those are namespaces for your imports. So these just describe the locations of things. So they're separated into separate like folders. So the standard library has like an OS folder.
Yep.
And that folder describes all the operating system functions. And they have nested folders and all this functionality. These are just functions under here. And then functions on file types. And then what you'll see is you have types. So you have like state processes, root type, stuff like this. And then you can have interfaces that describe multiple behaviors across different methods and functions.
Okay, so the interface is more functions.
And an interface describes the functions that have to be provided on that type. So, for example, we'll go into your Go code, and we'll say,
Are you guys, by the way, are you making progress on her development right now?
we're going over Go.
Okay. Maybe try and shift towards when you're done going through what you're going through real quick. Like helping her make progress a little bit more, you know?
Sure.
Yeah. Learn by doing, right?
I just don't want to do everything.
I know. You have her do it and then you help her where she is, you know? That's what I'm saying.
Comes up dog. A dog can speak. Cat can speak. And a human. And you can also put other functions. So a function for your dog. And yeah, dog can fetch. So you can see that we have an interface called animal. We have a dog type that can speak. can fetch. We have a cat that can speak. So as long as the cat and the dog have the speak method that returns strings, they essentially do things, it is, they apply to that interface. So if I say, okay, let's see, just have these are not. Let's do it like this. Just want to do it like this. They're not used yet. Perfect. And then they should be able to read my cat speak and dog can fetch and my dog can also speak. So this should theoretically work. It's not going to do anything, but it will run. Yep. So it still runs.
Does Nix not have apt in the one?
Nix doesn't have apps. It's done entirely through. That's why I'm saying use the Nix package manager.
What the fuck?
It's all done through Nix. NixOS is
terrible.
not what you would want to use. Like literally everything with NixOS has to be done through Nix. That's why I said just use the package manager. It will help us better than forcing us into the ecosystem of Nix.
I can't flash my BIOS image onto this USB because I have to go to my Windows computer and I don't want to get in your way right now. But now I gotta put Ubuntu on this thing
Why?
because I got Nix on it.
What do you need?
I need an etcher or something like that, you know?
Go to the thing
The Nix packages.
and just add it to your config and then write the one
Okay.
command and then it will be on your machine. Learn how to do it, Joe.
I don't want to use NixOS.
So now if we have a function, right, and that function is called speak now new, it'll call that speak function on an animal because I'll show you how that type it in. The animal A has one method that it can call called speak. So if we say speak new, and we give the my dog or the my cat, it'll then speak. I'm sure somewhere. What is it?
Where is
Does
it?
it?
So it should be. What is the print now?
I don't think she's gonna stay up much longer.
No.
Oh,
That's
is it
tired.
fail? Go run.
Grumpy, like.
So I'm not using this right.
Oh.
So I'm not going to work.
There's no package.
Yeah. Now this one does. So as long as it has the interface for that, like if I remove this interface and you try to run it now, it's specifically going to say can't use my dog as an animal value in the argument speak new because the dog does not implement the animal behavior of speaking. This message is much nicer than it used to go. It was like half the size. It was like this type doesn't implement the interface animal. That was it. But it tells you speak needs to be implemented specifically. So I removed speak from dog. Or she got it back. So you can have behaviors like maybe you have a database and a database can connect. So you can have all these different databases. You can have a Postgres database, you can have a SQLite database, you can have all these things. And you have a database interface that describes this is how you connect. And this is how you connect for Postgres, this is how you do this. And then any database you want to give it, you say, okay, here's the database. And it has all this functionality, regardless of the type of the database. That's what the interface was. And you were using it, you didn't know.
What'd you say?
You were using them and you didn't even know.
Look at that. That's what it is.
That's why I do recommend you go through the Go manual,
Okay.
tutorials, because they will go over it.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be crazy difficult. It'll just go, here's how you use them.
It is very step by step, which is nice. So
that's my recommendation.
yeah.
Joe, you're complaining about NixOS packages for Belina Etcher.
Yeah. Tight.
Nix packages. The proxy server is refusing connections.
I would just reload it. That baby.
Why's your baby so loud?
She's always loud, man. Great.
Come on. Dude, what is wrong? Dot.
Does Nix use the grub bootloader?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so.
So I shouldn't install Pop OS, no?
It's still very.
Alright. Alright. Are you learning things, Allison?
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm. Don't look too tired, okay?
Oh, jeez, no. I'm wide awake.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't seem like it. You having fun?
Not really, no.
No. What the heck?
This is not the stuff I
Why are you not having
enjoy.
fun?
I was also told that Belina Etcher isn't actually a good etcher or like flashing tool. I don't know if you want to try something else in the meantime, Joe. But I was told it's not always. I've had issues with it too, where it won't write correctly.
Belina Etcher?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I wanted to use Ventoy, which is part of Yumi.
What is it called?
Ventoy, Ventoy. But I've never used it from a UI interface before, or a CLI interface before.
Are you guys looking for it?
So flash an operating system onto the hard drive, the image of it, or sorry, a USB stick, so then I can
There's two versions of
flash
that
the
one.
servers the way I need them to
So
be, basically.
Mm.
So.
But this system doesn't add apples to it. Like, is there a language barrier between?
No, it's the typical software I use is on that Windows machine, and then if not, I would have to like install something that could do it, right? But the Nix OS package for the next solution that I picked didn't exist.
Joe, there is a GUI supported Ventoy.
Yeah. Okay.
NixOS package manager.
Well, after I get this done,
Well, you won't need to.
I'll do both. I don't care. I'll put the Nix packages on my Ubuntu, and then I can still use Nix. Yeah, but I thought Nix was Debian derivative too.
No.
It's not, because it looks exactly like Debian when it boots. You sure?
It doesn't have apps.
Doesn't have apts.
It
Doesn't
might
mean
have Debian deep under the hood, but it's
that's what I'm
not
saying.
apt.
Yeah, I
Apt
thought it was
isn't-
derivative.
Apt isn't,
Apt is default for Debian, but that doesn't mean that they couldn't have
but
changed
apt
it.
is not Debian.
No, it. What do you mean? It ships with Debian by
It
default.
ships with Debian, but it is not Debian.
Yeah, I know. So they don't have a package manager per se, but.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know have you taken an operating system? School?
I mean, I'm sure they went over it, but not enough for me to know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Debian. The name
Okay.
Debian for the operating system
Mm-hmm.
is derived from the creator and his wife, Debbie and Evan.
Oh really? That's
Debian.
kind of cute. I didn't know that.
It's been around for a long time. It's considered one of the most stable operating systems. Ubuntu, I have no idea where that comes from.
It's an African word. I think it means like many under one, or something like that. Something like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wonder where Arch comes from.
An arch.
Maybe like support? Like the idea of support?
I mean,
I think we should make an operating system.
yeah.
Webhooker OS.
Wait, you said already.
You're lucky we don't have an HR department. so-
Webhooker.com does exist.
Yeah, he tried to buy it. They wouldn't let him.
Hey, it's not
Is it
secure. They didn't.
Ooh.
Is it for sale? Can we buy it?
Oh, sure.
Hmm?
Go to Cloudflare and see if you can buy that domain. Cloudflare domains. It's Cloudflare, right?
Yeah,
Sounds tricky.
it depends. You could just there's other places, but that's where we buy our domains.
Domain, yep. Search domain. Webhooker.
Victory screen.
CA domains now available.
What?
.ca. What's CA?
Canada.
Is it?
You got me? Oh, the tech, that's a good one. Me is good
Webhooker.me.
Don't webhooker me.
Webhooker.tv.
I didn't sign up for that.
Webhooker.us.
Why is there only web domain?
Webhooker.club.
Oh. No, that one isn't.
That one's pretty on
Where's
point.
that one there?
What do you mean?
It's not there, there's web domain.
Connect to a Wi-Fi network.
No, I think so.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know why there's so many web domain.
Somebody what?
It's
Next. Skip that for now.
Yeah, he would be
We
pretty
tried site
good. Yeah.
We're good. Yes. Yes.
There you go. Does that have to be what?
Well, it would have to be like site. Hmm. Yeah, but webhooker sounds like a hooker on the web.
Mm-hmm.
This is site hooker, like.
Yeah, but that sounds. No.
Like on site, you know? You guys went down a healthy rabbit hole, huh?
Oh yeah.
Hookers for me. Hookers
Oh, there you go.
Hookers for me.
Oh gosh.
That's a good one. Hookers for life. Hookers For dot life. I think I should buy that one.
That's a good one.
That one's only $30.
Here's for Ruby West.
Hookers for us? Hookers for love? Oh my god, Joe. This is great.
Make a dating website on that. There you go.
You do hookers4.u. You know?
Hookers for TV.
Hookers for fun. Joe, that's a great one. Hookers for fun.
Store online.
Mm-hmm.
Hookers for day. Ah.
For a day.
It could be like your alter ego.
Hookers for work.
But
Hookers.
do you really want them for a whole day, though? You know?
That's a good point.
It's a lot of following.
Why is there a
Yeah.
dot day?
Yeah, I'm confused.
There's a
on
dot day.
Dot cafe.
Uh-huh.
Cafe. They made a whole bunch. These are all new.
Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff.
Hookers for love.
XYZ.
Hookers for life.
Hookers for love is a good one.
Hookers for sale.
Oh, that one's only. Oh.
$30. Joe.
Da.
Hookers for life.
Is it
Hookers
LYFE?
for love.
No.
Doesn't pass the test. I'm sorry.
It doesn't pass the test.
It's got to be LYFE.
Hookers
Why?
for sale.
That one's a really good one.
Hookers for sale.
That one's a really good one.
I wish there was like hookers for rent.
How about you make that more like for rent? You make hookers for sale, like you just sell like grappling hooks on it.
Yeah.
You just reprinting a whole bunch.
Yeah,
Grappling
like,
hooks, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of
Is
hooks.
that what we've been talking about this whole time? Grappling hooks.
We're making a lot of progress. Alright.
Joe.
Where's Andrew when you need him? You know.
What would Andrew do?
He'd blush.
Yeah. He's a. What's the word?
Christian boy.
Aww.
Not a good one.
Oh.
No, he's a good one. He's just.
He is. But he's more of like a prude.
He's a prude,
Conniving.
but he's a good boy. So.
But conniving.
Is he good or is
He's
he
not conniving. He's not actually conniving. You know. He can't be.
He wishes he was.
Yeah, he's gotta
And
like.
isn't
He's
that bad
not
enough?
like evil enough to be actually evil. You know.
Yeah, but he's always scheming.
It's always scheming, yeah, but he wants to
I'm so
minorly
confused.
inconvenience people.
He just,
That's his
he
primary
just wants to
goal.
make people upset,
Like,
really.
what does he do?
Make people upset.
How does he make people upset? What does he
Shows up.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, we should be like, Andrew, you're already achieving your goals of just joining the Discord.
Doing great. Oh.
Joe, are you gonna buy the season pass for skiing with me?
Probably.
I'm only skiing alone.
Part-time job, you can get it for free.
What do you mean part-time job? I don't have enough time as it is.
Get a. You got it. Just stand up there. Yeah.
Are you,
Hmm?
I'm trying to think of like domains that like is part of the word.
Like, like that.
Nice.
Oh, stop it. There's one of your way he's gonna crush you.
I hope not. Is one the normal one, Joe?
What?
Okay, so it is. I don't know, that wasn't one.
One is the lowest.
One's the lowest, yeah. Hmm.
Oh, okay.
It was a little bit below one when it was doing it. Why are you giving me trouble? Oh, I'm gonna smack you, computer. Oh.
My mommy. Why is it a clown moving?
She likes to do special effects and she did it for Halloween stuff.
Who is my mommy?
My mommy? Is my mom. No, like my actual mom.
Why would you call her my mommy?
What else am I supposed to put at? It's my
Mother.
I used to have a
Birth
mother.
mom.
I had a mother, she got really sad. She's like, I don't know if that means something.
What does
So I
that
had
mean?
to change it.
She's crazy looking. Is that her on a normal day or is that
Her on a normal day. Damn, dude.
Mind you, this is the photo.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
her and the
That's why I'm
Joker,
trying to
huh?
figure out if this is a Halloween type thing or if this is just an average day for your mom.
Mm-hmm.
It could really be 50-50.
Why is it so every day?
Because, you know, it really depends. Like, what event are we talking about? You know?
Depends or diapers, so.
Or diapers. I bet, is that like all you're thinking about? Diapers, baby diapers.
Depends or adult diapers, not baby diapers.
You're trying to share.
No.
That's the first thing you think about when you hear depends?
Yeah.
Like before it is ever.
You don't know about Depends?
Whoa.
Get your
whoa.
child in a net. That's a good one, right?
What is happening? Oh my gosh. I could not care.
That's a child in a club.
It's not touch, creep.
Catch. I said catch. Why are you thinking?
No wonder why you're on robots all the time.
Maybe the flash drive's an issue too.
Oh, how about please touch?
Oh my gosh.
Please touch.me.
Make a child that way. Okay, wait, I was looking for make a child work.
You guys are gonna get my IP address flagged by the FBI. Or maybe I'll get a high seat in the government actually, you know?
You might.
We're
This might be your way up.
We're getting you promoted.
Oh my goodness, look how much.
Considering the Epstein files.
touch.me is
Touch.me.
$16,000. What about please?
These guys are terrible. I actually have Pop OS on this
This
too,
is-
but
Please. That one's 15. Let's see how much.
Dude, please touch me.
That one's already gone, see?
touch you.
Touch you. Scroll down. Oh.
Oh, I'm searching for grass.
Yes. Yes. Progress. The undying beat of progress.
Good job.
Yeah.
I would help, but I'm a little, yeah.
That's okay. You don't want to do this anyhow. So
I swear I help, but I have my own.
You're okay. it's good. I want you to do more interesting things. I do the work that no one else wants to do.
Oh.
Yep. Let me tell you. That's how I've made my whole career. So you know.
You know how to work that no one else wants to do? I mean, that's a good, dependable little.
I used to push carts at A&P. That was my first job. Oh, you alright? So you're high knee or you're low knee?
My high knee or no? Oh my goodness, the dad jokes are starting.
You're finally realizing.
You want to go to Penn Island?
Do you want to see how I sniped you the other day?
I forgot about Penn Island.
Yes, you did snipe me.
I sniped him so bad.
How dare you?
I sniped him.
Mouth
I
and
sniped
gape
you
and
in the
I got
everything.
stuck in traffic.
Oh, I snipe him all the time.
You sniped two at the Y.
Yeah, actually, he did snipe me when I was going to the gym the one day. So.
Really?
Are you interested in the Y, by the way?
I'm thinking about it actually.
Yeah.
I don't. Cause it's weird because I'm on my feet a lot because of work and everything. So like, I'm wondering like if it's worth it or I should just be home exercising. I don't know.
It's up to
But I'm
you.
thinking about it because it's like probably the best one around.
I mean,
for
like, not for
price.
nothing. You can
Is Temple Fitness
do some workouts here to try, warm things, like start things and see what you like.
The whole 2 hours, like,
Yeah.
guys.
No, I mean, we could, because I want,
Oh.
we could spend time if you wanted, like, you know, not necessarily working, but like actually, like learning how to work out and stuff. Can make Jacob, because Jacob wants to kind of get some coaching from me on that.
No, I
too.
don't.
Yes, you do.
Stay away from me, free.
So,
We make a
What about this one? You like this one?
'cause I live big,
Represents.
so.
Why would I like it?
Who represents?
Pretty good.
this one.
That's a good
66% of developers prefer Ubuntu. Yes. Mhm.
Whoa.
What?
Are these actual ones? No, I thought they were supposed to be like Slate with it. These are like just, they found it on websites.
What happened?
By game.
Okay, that's not so gay.
By.
He's looking at websites that have like
By
curse words in their name.
Oh, okay.
OSD.
It always
Whoa. Whoa.
And you thought that Andrew was degenerate, Jacob.
What?
Jacob was saying that Andrew's degenerate.
No, he's a menace.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that last one.
Aaron's a degenerate.
Aaron's degenerate, yeah. He's a gambling degenerate, so
He's a
fair.
gambler.
Oh, yeah.
He does crypto.
Him like
I heard
mouse.
last, one night here, was it Friday?
Yeah, was it Friday I think he was on? Yeah. Mhm.
He told me all about the mining,
Mhm.
oh boy.
I made 12 grand on crypto mining actually though.
I got
So
6.
yeah. So you can make money.
It's an unfortunate time to be alone right now.
Huh?
I mean, you gotta do missions a lot.
It's not really worth it anymore.
No.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Well, what I did is I mined and then I moved the money into an automated trading algorithm and then I made money on the trading. So then I almost doubled like what I made on mining, but yeah. It was Pinex, right? Is that what we were using? I think.
Is it still up? Does it still work?
Yeah, this is before they had the KYC laws. So I got all my money out as soon as they
that
implemented
did suck,
KYC.
What did that do?
Because then they're gonna tax you on it and
Yeah.
everything. It's like I'm gonna realize these gains before they have to tax me. So
What was it, Joe? What's the acronym?
for what?
The taxes.
KYC.
What was the website? I'm curious.
Oh, Pionex. Pionex.
Pinex.
Mm-hmm.
I have that.
Yeah, that we've touched it forever. This is back in like 2018, 2019, I think.
Might have been 2020.
Yeah, I have a tiny bladder.
Really?
You have the bladder of a squirrel, Joe.
I know. It's terrible. I drink a lot of water. So.
Oh,
What's going on?
I'm just trying to see
Numbers?
how it works. No, there's a trading bot apparently.
Yeah, numbers.
Numbers. So many numbers.
So you want to learn? What do you want to learn? What do you want to learn? Joe said we should work towards your project. What
Yes.
do you need help with on your project? Because you're still in a learning.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really.
Maybe you should start with getting the repo going.
Mm-hmm.
Repository.
Repository. Suppository. Get your suppository in.
That's what Julia thinks about every time we say repository. Suppository. Yeah. Kind of funny. Kind of funny.
GitHub desktop. Click on the current thing. Add.
Click on the currency.
I don't know.
Bill, do you have it created on
But
our?
now you have to link it to your thing. Stage
Mhm.
changes. Yes. Stage them all. Commit message right up at the top. Since you did it here, just right up line 1. So the changes you've done. You could say initial commit. What do you think?
I don't know. What do you say? Wait.
Line 1.
Line 1, yes.
Go to line 1.
Oh.
Please enter the commit message. Init commit.
Init commit.
Initial commit message. Save it.
Init commit.
Close it.
Close it.
Close it.
Close.
Publish it.
Publish it.
Allow it.
Allow it.
Continue it. Allow it.
Authorize.
Authorize it. Password it. Confirm it. Launching it. Open it. Publish
Publish
to
again.
public library.
You need to be less scared of the Git. The Git is
Allow
good.
access to me. Then I can download the repository.
Yes. Allow access. I should see here now, right? I should be able to clone it.
I mean, you already have it there, but yes, you should be able to clone it.
Yeah.
You already had it as a folder here. So
Yeah.
go to. You can close the one down and use GitHub one if you want. Just delete this entire folder and then.
Close it. Okay.
Well, no, go to GitHub first. Make sure it says. Type in the name of the thing you made. I hope you gave it a name, actually. It was like
Sure,
you.
hoping too. I mean, there's this name and then there's
For it?
command.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
It's okay. So go to GitHub.
No, I have to go through.
No, click close or go.
Bonk my ears if I do that.
We named it command. So go to settings on the right of that thing. More middle of the repository name. Change it to Furret. Rename it. Perfect. Now go to that. Type in Furret. It's going to be listed under you for now.
Where is nothing?
You might need to close and reopen this one. Click add. Nothing.
Oh, it was this one. Interesting.
By the way, what's a taco cat?
Let's talk that.
Yeah.
Well, if you take a cat and grind it up
Mhm.
into ground beef,
You could make a taco with it, Ted.
yeah,
What's a taco cat?
a dead cat that is a taco.
Taco cat. You really want to know?
I think I know what it is, but
You think, okay. No, because anything you guys are thinking.
Well, taco and kitty cat have very.
Whoa, what do you think? Share what you
well,
think.
what's another word for a kitty cat? You know.
Yeah, exactly. And a taco.
Yeah. Joke's on you. You want to know what it's from?
What? Oh, is it the neon cat?
I think I know.
It's my Roblox character name from 10 years ago.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Oh my
help
gosh.
Your point.
Yeah, that's
Roblox.
That's my username.
You're- How are you not being stalked on Roblox?
I know, right? What the heck?
What do you mean?
You are prone.
Oh,
to
you are
being-
getting stalked on Roblox?
Possibly.
You are so prone to being
I
kidnapped.
really wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I moved a few times, so I think I'm good. They're on my terms, probably. They've already sold my information.
How'd you meet Joe?
How'd I meet? Miles at me about.
I was not playing Roblox.
I started going to the cafe. That's why you guys are so against Roblox. You're using Roblox.
Yeah, we're secret Robloxers.
Yeah. I was like,
It's like-
how does that make any sense?
You know, like some games you're like homophobic. It's like you guys are like using Roblox
Oh.
to be Roblox.
Really,
Yeah.
secretly, we're super into Roblox.
Yeah.
We're so.
And you track people. that's.
We're
I'm
closet
into
Roblox players.
the people that. Who's that guy who was like actually catching predators on Roblox?
And you got banned for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
what's
loved
his
him.
name?
I would want to get banned for that shit. Fuck it.
That's a perfect reason to get banned.
No,
Yeah.
what? They sent him a season. No.
A cease and desist,
Cease
and
and
then.
desist.
Yeah.
If you go back on, you get like arrested or something.
I don't think it works that way.
No, yeah, it's a civil suit, so
They can ban him, which I think
they can ban it.
But
Is he still banned?
I think you can fight it in court for negligence.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're like,
Schlep.
if he's trying to prevent
Yeah.
people from being kidnapped, and
Mhm.
he's specifically taken away, they would be liable for allowing, like, actually not just
If only.
ignoring, but actually going like incentivizing people to be like, you know, connect children, whatever you want to say.
I think they're
Sluts.
excuse is that he was meeting up with them in person.
No, nope. He never met up with them.
He did. Okay. I think he met up with them in person.
No, he went off the platform.
He went
Yeah,
off
he
the
went off the
platform.
That's why they banned him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're not allowed to go off the platform.
He never met anyone.
Is my phone dead?
Ever, at least
Take
from.
action.
I don't even have my phone.
There is a taco cat image, by the way.
Yeah, the neon cat.
No, Neon Cat's Pop-Tart.
What?
I mean, there's a Taco Cat game, I think.
Taco cat.
Isn't the neon cat a taco?
No.
No, it's a
I think
Pop-Tart.
Neon Cat.
A Pop Tart. Why would you make a Pop Tart cat?
What is it? See? The rainbow part.
That's kind of like taco.
That is very much not the cat. Yeah, Neon. Dude, I remember when that was popular.
Mm-hmm.
Still popular in my heart. Dude, when you two. That's why I like that. The other cat video from like a year ago that I sent. Uyane or cat.
Do you remember one cat video you said a
A year
year ago?
I don't know. like
One video.
my brain.
Do you not know the spinning cat video?
No.
Oh, like the one that they played in the universe.
What do you mean?
And then they put
That is fun.
Anyway, the I really like the cool version.
full version.
You gotta search cool version, then it comes up. Yeah.
Where is
It's not funny.
WW?
It reminds me of what do you call it? Ricardo. You guys remember Ricardo at all?
Nope.
You got that something.
Oh, did you see how they made like a what's that called? That type of concert.
This has
visuals?
381 million.
Yeah, they did a BDM version of the cat.
Oh, really? This is like a 3D hollow of it? That'd be fun.
I don't know if they did though.
This is fun.
This might be the song.
It's my favorite version. I think this is the OG.
This has 381 million views.
That's all you gotta do, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
This is like
is that a raid though?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably off this video.
Who is it?
See?
Ethel? I don't know, Ethel.
WW, that's the same guys.
Oh.
Yeah, see? They're like in sync.
Oh, so I guess the person made it.
I found this with like 10 million views on it. I was like, here you go.
This is the kind of shows I used to go to, man. It's so much fun.
That's what YouTube used to be all the time.
Yeah,
There
it's
was
what
like
Andrew loves.
so many videos that were just like 30-second clips.
Whoa. What's that for?
Push-ups.
It was just
They just deep in the push-up. So, remember this guy? Woo!
The baby.
So, it was Ricardo.
Yeah, that's it.
Do that one then.
Which one's the really funny thing? It's like really intense. Do you remember? All of these?
Well, I like you or whatever. You got that something that I need. Yeah. Ricardo got that something or you got that, yeah.
Is there a gym? Sorry, I just thought about it.
Hmm?
Because I went to a trampoline park and it was like the most fun I've had in so long, but I was so sore after.
Alright.
Is there a gym trampoline park?
This one's bad, but
Bad.
that one right there. Do that one.
This one?
That one's great, yeah.
Everyone.
And there's like a Lego one too.
Ricardo's your favorite meme? You watched all of it?
It's
I haven't
one of my
watched
favorite
it.
memes,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness, why?
This is like the OG. Yeah. Now go back to
Imagine.
put Lego on it.
Like,
Lego. Yeah, that's fair. Have a good time. Yeah. Yes, there you go. Do it.
What is it? That's great, right?
That was so good.
Wait, is there a
Classic
beat saber of that where you have to do all the moves that he does?
That would be cool. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know, because Beat Saber doesn't really. Yeah. It'd be cool if it did, but I don't think.
Wow.
I don't know. There was a ton of really weird videos back in the day
Mm-hmm.
that were amazing.
Internet was great.
I mean, that became popular not that long ago, though, right? Again?
Again.
Again.
Yeah, they always
Yeah.
come in Vegas.
Always come back. Beautiful.
Do you know you can do this?
What you gonna do?
Joe, calm down. This ain't a competition here.
It's not a competition.
Why?
Only competitions with myself, bro.
Oh,
There we go.
oh.
Yeah. So now you can.
What are you doing?
Oh.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. All the way down.
I can't.
All the way down.
I'm gonna break my shoulders.
You can do like a handstand, Michelle?
Might be able to do that.
Really?
No, I'm not gonna do more because my shoulders feel real weird doing that. But there's the inverse. If you put those on the floor and then you put your feet up on that, which works the. There you go. Kinda. You want to bring your butt back more though. Yeah, there you go.
I'm hitting my back on it though.
I know. That's what I was doing.
I can go straight up. Like that. You know.
Alright, your turn.
I almost want a pull-up bar here.
You want to do
Maybe get
push-ups? You can do push-ups. I have a pull-up bar out there, but
Little nothing.
yeah, those suck. But you can do dips. You don't have to do dips. Those might be a little concerning. So
What?
I'm doing my own weight in dips now.
Oh, it's so weird.
yeah, it might be uncomfortable. So
I do my own weight in dips now, Joe.
I would encourage you. That's good. I would encourage you to do a. Yeah. Okay. Good job.
Yeah, right.
Push up first.
Push up like,
So put them because it's not as hard if you do it on this.
but
Put them on the floor and then
you
put your
really
feet.
do push ups, that's the thing.
It's okay. It won't be as hard. It's okay. How are they gonna get stronger? You know. Oh, don't. You're gonna do right on the floor. Okay.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean
I'm
like
saying
put
put
them,
your,
oh, like
your
hold
feet
on, okay.
there and then do a push up.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
Angle push up.
Other way. Well, yeah, that makes it easier. If
Okay.
you want. I'll show
Oh, okay, like,
you. Real quick. Here, watch. You go right there.
okay, what's your idea?
This.
Oh,
You
that's
put
it,
your feet
okay.
on here, and then let me walk it back. This isn't as hard because you're using your lower
Yeah.
pec muscle. So it's not as bad. This one too, what you're saying,
Yeah.
it's not as bad either. But do that first.
What, this?
Yeah, do that first. It's not as hard.
I know this is what you're
That's
supposed
too
to
close
do.
together.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of keep your back straight. Like you want to squeeze the butt cheeks. Yep, squeeze them together. Keep your body straight, basically. So
Yeah.
you want to have get it straight, right? Butt down, butt down, butt down.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Yep.
It's sliding.
It might
It's
take
okay.
a long, but
That's
okay.
scary.
Here, put your foot there, Jacob. Yeah.
Ah.
There you go.
Ooh. Wait.
You're okay. Good job. So you should put it a little wider, though.
Yeah, wider.
Really?
Yep, and make sure your body's centered too. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you
I
got.
can do that. Wait, no, wait.
If you want to make them easier, what you could do is just go on your use your knees as your anchor point too.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. I'll show you those in a sec.
See, this is what I gotta start doing.
This is what the
Free
Marines would have us do. Is you just because some of the guys really couldn't do push-ups at all.
Yeah.
So you just kind of put your knees out and then find the right spot. Here you go, straighten the body.
Yeah.
Because you're pushing up way less weight
Mm-hmm.
is the thing. And then you want it to be as wide as your shoulders and not wider.
Yeah,
It's
straight
really
down.
hard. So
Maybe even wider for you, Joe.
I can go wider, but all it's gonna do
Because
is
you're
make it easier.
angling your elbows in a little bit more.
That's that's a traditional push-up. This is like
That's
wide grip,
Yeah.
you know. But this is not gonna work the same thing. This is gonna
No.
work your back more,
Mm-hmm.
not your chest. as much.
Does a traditional push-up?
So
Maybe you're right. Yeah.
yeah.
Traditional, I guess, would be a little bit more in.
Mm-hmm. All right, come on, give us 5.
And then you got the girly
Push-ups.
push-ups.
5 push-ups on your knee
Oh,
with your knees
Oh,
as your anchor point. Yeah,
Gotcha.
shoulder width.
What are these?
Yep, probably a teensy bit
this?
wider.
What do you,
Well, let
Yeah,
her
there you
do
go.
the initial
I
one.
don't
We'll
think
see.
I ever did push-ups this wide. Maybe that's why I could never.
Wider push-ups are harder.
Or harder.
Kind of, not.
You want it slightly in is
Mm-hmm.
easier. Yeah, that's probably is what it
Mhm.
would be. Because you're angling
Make sure your butt is down
your
too.
arms in by the when you're all the way
Your
down,
butt flat.
which is easier.
My butt flat.
Butt flat. My butt flaps. Sorry.
Your butt. That distracted me, honestly.
Yeah. Talking about our butt flaps around here.
I did planks the other day, and I feel really good, but I still feel it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had no issues, but like
It's been a while since I've done planks. My backpack here.
Thanks for coming. Oh yeah.
gotta get that. I gotta learn how to do the poses,
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
and learn.
The bodybuilder poses. I got some. Didn't put on deodorant today.
Huh?
I didn't put on deodorant today. You could tell.
Ooh.
I'm trying to. I'm really trying to focus on those
Huh?
pec
I didn't
workouts
notice.
with the flies,
Oh,
Joe.
I noticed.
What other pec workouts should I be doing other than maybe like a decline free weight press or whatever it's called?
That's a good point though. You did free weight? Are you gonna do fly?
I do flies all the time.
Uh-huh.
Well, those are the main ones I do.
Are you doing decline fly?
I do
You could.
incline and like horizontal. I don't do
But those are with the cables.
with the cable from behind.
Fly with the free weights. Just grab a.
Is it still considered a fly if I'm on my back?
Yeah. You need the
Oh, it
25s.
is?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I do those.
So
I didn't know what they were called. I just considered them like a.
free weight fly. You're gonna do that
Press.
too after he's done. So.
Am I?
Mhm.
Can't wait.
What do you want me to do? Does this go back, Joe, or is this
You
just?
just pop this off, but we're not gonna do declines. I don't think.
No,
That's pretty deep. Yeah.
it's too deep, honestly.
Yeah. So.
I like a light incline.
Incline with the fly.
Just light.
Yeah. So
Um,
teaching you things. So go ahead.
And the other thing I do
grab the 25.
to try to build bicep is
I suck. What'd you say?
almost all. Nah, not so much.
No. You're trying to.
Here?
Yeah, you're trying to do the
I do.
hanging.
I do this.
Oh, those. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So try to start not fully down here, but like bring it to here, and just do.
You can go full.
Yeah,
It's
but I
just
normally
stuff.
I'm doing it at 30 or 35. My arm just I can't do it anymore.
So drop the weight.
So I have to bring the weight up
Increase the reps.
and start
Yeah.
down here. But it's just so much more tension when I'm doing it like this. And normally it's like more like this,
Mm-hmm.
so it's a little bit more hard. But you want me to do?
Yeah, go get them. Grab the 25 to do the fly. I don't think that might even be too heavy. The 20s might be good. Grab your ring real quick.
25.
Yeah. Cause you have to start like wide.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Nope, nope. Drop on your feet.
What?
You drop it on your feet.
Drop it on my feet. Why would I do that?
You gotta start coming in gym equipment here.
So, I've already done flies and it hurts. There's no such thing as rest days.
No such thing. I thought they're needed.
Huh?
I thought they're needed.
Yes and no. They are. What you should be doing is mixing up your workouts a little bit. So you do like arms on Monday,
Yeah, I know. You're like.
do legs on Tuesday, you do arms or chest on Wednesday. But I do the same like 3 workouts regardless of the day to build
What are you doing? Flies? Turn your wrists. Yep. Mm-hmm. And don't bring it together. Stop.
hold on, Joe.
Alright.
Calm down.
Alright.
I'm already struggling. I already did flies a day.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop like here though when you come up. So. And you can bend your arms a teeny
I would go
bit.
straight up right here.
You could, but that's the easiest point.
Yeah,
Basically.
exactly.
You
Actually,
wanna
the easiest
keep
point is
tension.
right here. With your
Even
hands
so,
closed.
but yeah. But keep tension and bend your arms a teensy bit. Yeah, there you go. Because you're gonna feel your back come together when you do it.
I should.
Yeah. Getting hot. Let's do.
Mm.
Hold on.
It's your turn. You could just put your arms out. You don't have to have any weights.
No, you can grab like the 5s or 10s. Be fine.
Lovely, yeah.
I can't believe I had this weight on my
10s would be
body.
surprisingly hard. So.
Is it?
Well, technically it's only 30 pounds that I lost now because I put 10 pounds back on.
Which is good. Which is good.
Good stuff.
You don't have to. We're
Yeah.
just doing this. Yeah. You don't have
I gotta start
We should
coming
do
like
this on-
gym equipment.
Huh?
I gotta start coming like in gym equipment.
But yeah.
to. Yeah. You can go to the gym. Remember we talked about like the Y if you wanted to sign up there. So you could go. And
It's already sore. It was sore before this,
Joe
Joe.
wanted to work out in the morning, right?
I don't think I'll be able to unless I go on like Sunday.
Yeah. So time under tension is important though.
That's what I'm always trying to do.
And you do an incline.
Slight.
Incline.
I just don't like my head being.
But that works your upper chest more.
It's barely inclined. Shut up.
It does work your upper chest though. So that's the only point.
I do the standing
But-
flies mostly.
If I do this, I'll do a slight bend. Come back. And then the bend lets you put your shoulders further back. So you can come up.
I guess maybe I should do more bend.
Right. And then you. And this is how you get the striation in your chest muscles too. Is the other thing.
Striation.
Yeah. It's like the different. You'll see the multiple muscles in one spot, essentially. So. See how far back I can get with it. That's a nice thing, and it gives you more range of movement.
I'm more concerned with about getting like less ripped and more shredded. So
By the time spring
What
comes
the
around,
fuck
I
does
will
that
be-
mean? That means the same thing.
Nah, shredded is more about total body fat percent being down. Ripped is well, bodybuilders can be ripped, but they can also have a huge ab.
Bodybuilders are jacked.
Well, they can be jacked, but they can also be ripped.
Like ripped and shredded.
Ripped is in between shredded.
Mm-hmm.
Like shredded is like really low body fat percent. That's what my goal is. So I will be going up for most of the winter, and I'll probably cut as much body fat as I go to the gym.
I'm trying to lose some weight for the winter. Just like gain some weight.
Well,
Want to do?
you can do whatever you want. It's just I want
I'll try.
by February or maybe even January, I want us cut
Depends.
as much body fat
Okay. Now you gotta sit up
while
first.
maintaining muscle.
Gotta put them yourself. If you need to, you can bring them down here so you feel safe.
that is.
And then go back, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, go back and then start up. Yeah, and then put a slight bend in those really bendy arms, right? Yep, there you go. And then come back here. Both. Try and keep it even. Yep. And squeeze your shoulder blades together. Can you do it?
Yeah.
And go back further, like if you can with your okay. So the only thing is what you're doing is you're
too far
this,
up.
right? You want to do like out, is all. So don't go up. Go away from your body. Yeah, and that might be too heavy. So
More out there.
yeah, like put your arms
Yeah.
just
Not here.
Yeah, it might be too much.
okay. Let's try.
Do you have a 7'5"?
I have 6s, I think, but here, just give her 5s. Here. Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
Don't hurt yourself. So like when you're coming, like, watch my arm. Keep my arm kind of straight. There's a slight bend,
Yeah.
but I'm going backwards,
Over here.
right? Going back. So see how I'm not like, you were doing this before.
Your arms are still a little bit too
You
high.
want to do this, essentially.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
So bring your hand down to my hand.
Like that?
But turn, now turn your wrist.
Oh,
Out.
okay.
Yep.
Mhm.
And now back up.
Yep.
Both sides. Bring him.
Stop,
Yep.
stop. Good. Now go back out. Mm-hmm. Good job. Come back. And this is the secret to my career. Just so you
This
know.
right here?
That's how he
Work it
got
out.
his architecture
Oh.
Remember, I was 350 pounds.
Yeah.
So, if there's anything that pushes
Now he's
me
only
harder-
450.
Good
Yeah,
job.
only 450. But nothing has pushed me harder than learning to take care of myself physically, essentially. And then that
Yeah.
set the foundation for
You
everything
got no more
else.
fucking time to do anything else. Start working out every day.
Yeah. Well,
That's fine.
unless you build a home gym, then you don't have to drive to the
You
gym.
still have to work out.
Still have to work
If
out.
you're doing it for an hour and a half every day,
But
which is what I aim for.
Every day. That's a lot.
and another evil one.
Yeah, Joe loves these evil workouts.
Yeah, I do a lot of mean ones. So you could either do it like this, so it's even harder,
Mm.
or you could just grab them like this, right, and you do arm circles. And you don't think these
Oh, I've heard about
I
this.
don't-
burn. You could just do them without weight.
Yeah,
And then after you do this way, I'm gonna hit up here, but you go this way,
yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
and then after you do this way, you go this way. And if you make it harder, and you go like this, it's really hard to keep your hands up.
Yeah.
You don't have a good grip. But that works your chest, works your shoulders,
Oh, so I see that.
and that'll help with your push-ups, per se. So then you can do more push-ups.
So I should start like just doing this and then I'll slowly get there.
Arm circles will help. Trying to think what else would help. Yeah. Arm circles and then the flies, like the lightweight flies, because you're doing a
Yeah.
similar thing. What you're doing with this is this
Like
muscle
you
here.
put- Yeah, this
Right.
in your back, right?
So when you come like this and you're on an incline, what's happening is you're squeezing upwards. And when you're coming like this, you're on a decline, you're squeezing downwards.
Mm.
The downwards works the lower back.
Yeah. But the upwards
Works the upper back,
up here.
basically. So you feel it in the shoulder too.
And then there's the middle too, but
Mhm.
not as
What about
cool.
those?
You always want to pretty much do lower and upper because then you get both
Yeah.
for free. You get the middle for free.
Well, you should do all. That's what I do. As I do,
I do,
middle,
too.
upper,
But-
lower, whatever I do a chest day, basically. But
Is there anything for like more here, like inner?
you have to do more time under tension in that position. So
Are
like
you getting more definition in the center of the breasts?
especially the pec flies on the machine
Mm-hmm.
where they're pulling you apart there. If you're in a position where it's
Like a piece
pulling
of
you
chicken?
apart, yeah. But you have an outwards force right here and you're squeezing together, right? That's gonna squeeze those two muscles
Yeah.
together. So
I do a really low version where I bring it all the way up like
Mhm.
this, and then I have like a more low mid-ish area that I bring like forward, and then I have like a higher one where I bring it slightly, not super high.
Are you talking about the cable fly?
Yeah,
Cable fly is not gonna do the same thing as the like fixed arm one though.
yeah,
So
probably not, but
yeah.
I prefer those because I put that thing right up against my back.
But if you want to do
Or
that,
I
and
do.
you wanna,
I also do crossing.
cable fly, one arm cross is good. If you want a cable fly and then you want to actually get like a lower pec inner workout, you actually have to cross like this.
I do try to cross when I do
Yeah.
it in the mid.
And then come back and cross upper and lower, alternating
Yeah.
is the thing. But
I do up
Mhm.
sometimes, and I try to cross sometimes too. But normally I don't.
chest is so hard to build too. So
I know.
my chest is not.
And then,
Yeah.
You can build your chest
can't
too.
imagine.
You can build whatever you want.
Anyway.
So whoever you care about.
Only the left arm. Or
Yes.
the right arm.
If you only want to build the left arm,
Did you,
it's
do
gonna
you
be
guys,
really awkward.
have you guys seen that one guy on TikTok?
It's fake.
You think, yeah, it is?
Which
I think we were saying, one guy who like shrugged his shoulder, only one shoulder.
He is a muscle dysmorphia
Yeah.
thing.
And
And it looks like he pretends to lift one weight,
One is
and it's like the other arm is like shriveled.
no, I'm talking
Poor
about the
guy.
guy with his neck.
But it's like his entire
Like
right
his
side
whole-
of his
it's
body.
completely
Oh, it's like
built,
his
and the other
hash.
side
Yeah.
like completely.
Yeah, it's like his entire neck and shoulder. But I'm guaranteeing he's like lifting weights
Wow,
to
watch
build
this.
that side.
Yeah.
But
I think that's the whole.
misinform you.
Lifting to one side.
Gotta watch them Chinese, man. Alright, I'm gonna stop this. Yeah. Stop our stream.
Oh,
So.
change